Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a story involving Philly rapper Tierra Whack, who caused a bit of controversy due to some takes about Eminem on Twitter a few hours ago that started another round of GOAT debates sprinkled with a lot of spicy takes about Eminem, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. Today we also have more linked to Eminem's first tweet of 2023 about Boldy James, who was involved in a car crash on the 9th of January, and Eminem took to Twitter to share this, sending out best wishes for a quick recovery for the D's own Boldy James. And a few hours later, he responded to Eminem with "thank you." And many have interpreted this reply to mean he must be doing better right now. And according to some reports on Twitter, he's been out of the ICU. And some trolls have caught the attention of fans on other platforms like Reddit. Check this out. Most respectful Eminem fan that goes, "shut up and drop the album, boomer." And while some are actively debating Eminem's generation right now, some clear the air about Twitter. Just a heads up, most people follow people they actively dislike and crap post. The quote, "fan isn't a fan, just another bum." The real fans think, "I kinda like that Em takes a minute to wish someone well, seems like a good dude and moves on." But it could be a fan who's just trolling. That's also common on Twitter. And here's one from LL Cool J before we head to the main topic today, as we got an update from the hip-hop legend recently about his upcoming album. "I'm competing with myself on this new album. Wait till you hear this MFer this year, B, it's coming." It's been like 10 years since his last studio album dropped, and he's been teasing something for a while now. Even back in 2021, he confirmed that he's working.
There's gonna be a lot of good things that happen, musically, coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you recording a new album?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, great. All right. Are you doing it at home? Do you have a studio set up?
Actually, I'm working on it with Q-Tip. He's executive producer.
Wow, great.
Q-Tip of the Tribe Called Quest.
Wow.
Moving on, Eminem's Music to Be Murdered by just turned 3 years old, and according to Chartmaster's global estimates, it's moved over 4.8 million units since release, something unheard of for an album from a rapper that was released after over 2 decades in the game. And it's wild because after over 20 years, Eminem earned his first chart double in the United Kingdom with this album. Godzilla hit #1 on the release week of the album that also hit #1, a first for Eminem in the country. Suffice to say, Eminem's longevity is one for the books, and perhaps prompted Philly rapper Tierra Whack to share some takes that would be considered spicy on a platform like Twitter. First, she stated, "Eminem's still the best rapper ever, whether you can relate to him or not." And they came out the woodworks for this one as expected. Oh, bad take. There's tons of rappers from the 90s and 2000s that's miles ahead of M that didn't get the same backing. I'd easily argue someone like a Doom, Mos Def, or a Pharoah Monch over M any day. People can like who they like, but claiming there are tons of rappers miles ahead of Eminem, like, come on. The hyperbole invalidates the entire point the user was trying to make. Quote, "backing doesn't equal automatic success. It's why the entire industry hasn't been able to recreate another Eminem. If backing was all it took, Eminem would still be the most successful artist to debut in 40 years. And in response to the take about tons of rappers miles ahead of Eminem, a user states, "miles ahead? That's ridiculous, lol. You're right that Doom and Mos are incredible, but so is M, and they are all great for different reasons, all legend status to me." And some believe the user is straight up capping. Dude can't name 5 songs from MF Doom and Pharoah Monch F out of here. I can see if you said Jay-Z or Nas or Wayne or Ice Cube. Now you best believe many on Twitter have been exposed for just throwing out names to win arguments before. And a user adds, they be going on Google and look up best rappers, find a name, MF Doom, but can't even name 10 songs from that rapper. And we got the Twitter classic. So you be in the car like, "cut that Eminem on?" And to this a user responds, "I know you sat back refreshing your notifications after this tweet, hoping it blew up. This overused joke." And perhaps since many made it a race issue, with takes like, "the best rapper ever will never be a white man," and more, "he's weird and harassed Mariah Carey publicly. I don't care about his rapping, and he's white." Well, Tierra had more fuel for the fire when she added this, "Eminem is light-skinned." But seriously, while Twitter is mad about this and getting things mixed up like this, for instance, it is Nas because he's super lyrical and still makes albums people want to listen to. This was a sound opinion until the moment the user added, "still makes albums people want to listen to," because that's objectively far more applicable to Eminem right now than any veteran in hip-hop. But to make it worse, their favorite rappers all got Eminem in their top 5 which is why he's the #1 most mentioned GOAT rapper of all time, objectively speaking of course. That will be all for now. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.